Alright, here we go guys. Neon promised you them. Here's a look at the first wave of Ben 10 Omniverse, except 10-year-old Ben. Bloxx, FeedBack, Rook, and 16-year-old Ben. Here we go. Alright, so I just found these guys at Walmart. The first two I found were Bloxx and FeedBack, and I got them Tuesday. And then on Wednesday I was on vacation and I found Rook and 16-year-old Ben, so I picked them up too. I'll get 10-year-old Ben eventually. I just don't really want him at the moment. So we're gonna look at Bloxx first. Bloxx, if you remember from when these figures first got announced, I made the video showing all of them. I said Bloxx was probably my favorite, and I wanted to get Bloxx first. Well, here he is. This is probably one of the most spot-on figures there is. His face, perfect. The rest, well, I'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but very vibrant, very vibrant. He's, one thing to note, he does have the regular Omnitrix symbol, where most new Omniverse figures have the new Ultimatrix or Omnitrix or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, if you do still play with the figures and you want to use him, and if you're using Alien Force or Ultimate Alien, you can use him because of the Omnitrix. So articulation wise, he has articulation in the head which goes sideways, that's okay. He's got in the arms, which you can make really cool poses with them, you know. He's got articulation in the hands and in the feet or in the legs. Now, the only problem I do have with this figure, it's pretty small. Here he is compared to Brainstorm. Just gotta stand Brainstorm up there. That's him compared to Brainstorm. And if you have a Brainstorm figure, you know it's pretty small. I'll just compare him to another figure here on Heat Blast. You know Heat Blast is pretty tall, or not that tall. Yeah. He is a really nice figure though. He is definitely one to pick up for sure. Alright, we're going to be looking at FeedBack next. FeedBack. Undoubtedly one of the coolest figures in Omniverse for sure. He does come with one accessory, and this is his tail. And there's a little peg in the back. You just fit it on there, and there you go. He's really detailed. Like, look at his fingers. Those are really cool. He's got the spark plugs coming out of his head. Articulation wise, normal Ben 10 articulation. Neck, arms, elbows, legs, knees. And again, this figure is terribly small. Compare him again, Heat Blast. I don't know if that's the way he's supposed to be in the show. I don't think he is, but Other than that, I love FeedBack, the character, and I love the figure. Alright, next up, Rook. And I love Rook paint job. In the prototype, it was okay, but if you look at it in real life, they nailed it. It's perfect. He does look like the Blue Lantern's leader a bit. Let's do a 360 there. He does come with this proto tool. And a problem I have with this figure, it doesn't have a spot on the back for it. See, it should fit on right there, but nope. And right there where the screw should be, there should be a plumber's badge. But they didn't include that either. Rook's proto tool fits in right in his hand. Yeah. And once again, like all the other figures so far, he has normal articulation, head, arms, elbows, legs, knees. And I don't know how many times I can say this. All the Omniverse figures are small. Well, he's almost as tall as he Blast. But not quite. When I bought these, my dad thought I was buying a new line. He's wondering why I can't stick to the Alien collection. And last one, 16-year-old Ben. And I know in the video that I made before that I said I didn't like him, but they changed him up. I'm glad they did. They changed the face completely, even though it's not accurate to what the show is. The face, it's still better than a prototype. Well, I do like this new look for Ben. It's grown on me since I first saw it. He does have a brand new t-shirt. It kind of represents the old Ben t-shirt. Oh, I don't have my old Ben here to compare, but this guy's new Omniverse. Looks great. And his accessory is his hoverboard, which is a repaint of Albedo's and Ultimate Alien or Alien Force Ben's hoverboard. No. I don't know why they put wheels on it. It's supposed to be a hoverboard, not a skateboard. But yeah. And comparing him to Ultimate Alien Ben, he is very small still. Oh well, other than the height difference, all four of these figures are great. If you have a chance to pick them up, grab them. Alright, so this was a review on the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, or not Ultimate Alien, I'm so used to saying that, Omniverse is so new. Omniverse, first wave figures coming up. I'm going to review Gravitak, because I do have them, just not on hand at the moment. And when Shocked Squatch and Super Forearms comes out, I hope to find those two. I'll review them. Lots more reviews on the way, guys. Stay tuned.